You start recording? Back.
Oh, shit.
I know that.
Grey Goose. All right. Welcome back to Skunk Bin Podcast. We are back.
We're back. And bush apples on the table.
Mm-hmm.
And,
These are expired, by the way.
yeah, November, by about a month. But they've been kept in the fridge since they were bought.
Yeah,
So I
it
think
doesn't
they're okay.
taste skunked or anything, so I think it's chill. Yeah, I think the expiration date doesn't account for keeping it in a fridge for
Fuck, dude.
an extended period of time.
If it ain't, they're not as good as I remember them being, I'll be honest.
No, they're kind of ass.
Maybe they are expired, though, too.
Yeah, I remember.
Mine's a little flat.
Dude, when they first came out, we were all like, "Oh my god, dude!" Bush
That's because they're
apple.
awesome. Fuck, should we tell a throwback story about some apples?
Throwback story.
Fuck it.
Dude, this is a good one. So I think, were we even 16 yet?
No, we definitely weren't 16 because we couldn't drive to,
Iowa City.
no, we went to the water park.
The water park. Oh,
Zach's
I'm
birthday.
thinking of two different stories right now.
Oh, yeah, there's a couple different ones, I guess.
We were of age then for the water park.
Yeah, we were.
To drive?
Yeah, because that would have been summer of sophomore year. So we were all 16.
Maybe. Then why was
The one that I was
his
talking-
mom driving? Just to go?
because we were drinking.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Fuck, yeah. All right.
Yeah, so
Good thinking.
that was a good time, man. The water park. Remember those girls we fucking met?
Yeah, that was random. That was a way different time, though.
No, this is the same time.
No, because... Wait, was it? No, I feel like it was a different... Because I don't remember drinking then. Because we were young then, weren't we?
No, we were 16.
All right, maybe.
I think we were, anyways.
All right, I don't know. Either way.
Either way, it's
I
irrelevant.
digress.
It's irrelevant to the story, but the fucking Bapple story I was thinking of was when we all saddled up in Zach's car. I think it was me. It was us three.
Yeah, I was in the back seat. I remember. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it was us three. We loaded up a cooler of Busch Light Apple, and we drove up to Iowa City and got Poncheros burritos, dude.
Yeah.
And we were drinking Bapples the whole way.
Yeah. Dude,
Really intelligent of us.
I don't remember what time it was, but I remember it not being very busy out.
No,
Like,
it was
dude,
not
it was,
busy
like,
at all.
crazy.
It was
pretty
late as fuck.
Straight drive. It was the best. And the way back, it was the best.
It was awesome.
That was awesome.
I was having a great time.
That's what people... We got to talk about some Iowa traffic for a minute.
Yes.
On the packed shit, rush hour, it sucks. 380, I-80, kind of blows. But anytime besides that, or really in any town, if there's not an event, zero traffic ever. There's no traffic ever.
0 people out. And that's not even an exaggeration
Yeah.
at all. I remember Zach and I, it was probably around the same time. We were driving back. It might have been from Poncheros again. I don't know what it was, but we ran 110 on I-80 coming back for damn near the whole fucking interstate, dude. And Zach the whole time was like, Jesus, we're going fast as fuck.
That's like...
Yeah, it was in his car.
This one?
No, it was,
The
it was in the
Avenger.
Dodge Avenger. Yeah.
You know what it's about.
Yeah, it was
Avenger
Avenger.
activities.
But back to the Bapple story, dude. I remember when we were coming back, I wouldn't let Zach get out to take a piss. So I have a video of Zach taking a piss in a bottle. And then I hit a raccoon with his car, and he wasn't very happy. He was pretty pissed.
Yeah. But the video's AI because we were 18 plus.
Yeah, we were. Dude, we were being good boys.
Yeah, I don't know.
The Bapple tasted hell of a lot better back then, though. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Maybe I've worn out like my alcohol. I don't know. I don't have a tolerance for as many things as I did when I was younger. I could drink a lot more different stuff.
That's what you do when you get old.
Yeah,
What?
like you know what I'm saying. Your taste when you're younger, you'll drink fucking anything.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I'll drink wine, dude. I remember we were drinking fucking UV Blue. Like that is some dog shit
Yeah.
in high school.
Yeah.
Because one of our buddies was an avid UV Blue drinker.
Fireball, people still drink that. It gets talked about all the time. We'll skip it. But, yeah, or birthday cake.
I remember that shit.
UV?
Yeah, UV birthday cake.
Pink Whitney. Ugh.
I remember. Do you remember Kinky in my
Yeah,
grandma's
that's
fridge?
like the same shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
disgusting.
But I don't remember what that was, but I don't remember if that was like straight or flavored, but I
was-
remember that being gross.
it was disgusting. Like, not even an exaggeration. Disgusting. But I didn't give a fuck because the thing was, alcohol was scarce, you know?
Scarce.
We couldn't, it was way harder to come by because we didn't have fakes and we were also 14, 15 years old.
You're about to watch a chain reaction here. Of
Chain reaction of that.
yeah.
I think we had the same flavor too, Eve. Look at that. Velo. Come
Imagine.
on, dude. Sponsor us. Be
Or
clutch.
don't, because guess what? I'm just gonna shout them out. Like $1.76 can.
Yeah,
Cases rewards.
cheap as fuck, dude. Fuck
Unreal.
Zins.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
skip off this. We're calling out Zins. Fuck Zins. All right. They came out with the new flavors around here. The mojito. I don't know if you've seen this. Mojito,
Dog shit. I tried it.
Spiced rum. What's the other one?
Espresso martini.
Espresso martini. Rebrands of flavors they got here, and that's bullshit.
That is bullshit. Are they fucking over Alps?
I don't know. I think they're just trying to move fucking old pouches and shit, honestly. They just rebrand them, threw them in.
Dude, you're probably right because a kid gave me a mojito flavored Zen the
It's a
other day.
citrus.
And it didn't even taste good.
It's a citrus.
I didn't like it.
Junk.
I like the spearmint velo. That's my favorite, but this is from a log I got like a couple weeks ago because they didn't have the 6 milligram spearmints. And I don't like to go 9s because I don't like to feel overly nauseous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I'm drinking, I like the 9s.
Yeah, drinking 100% the 9s. The
I just
9s are
rock
chill.
6s.
But dude, those 9s sometimes when you're salivating after like you just ate a meal, holy shit, they'll knock you on your ass.
Yeah. I don't like that.
I got flashbacks to when I had my first dip when I was in like 8th grade.
I remember that being way different than a Zen pouch, honestly. I don't know.
You get a head.
I'm talking about the feeling you get, like the head rush. But the thing is like I think Copenhagen gives you a way stronger buzz than a Zen or a Velo. Am I wrong about that? What do you think, Zachary? You can speak to this more than me.
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like the buzz of chew lasts longer.
Buzz of Chew lasts longer. That's what Zachary said. He's not mic'd up right now. Should we get you a mic or no? Okay.
I forgot.
But yeah, I don't know. Chew. Shit, you were chewing Skullmint extra pouches, I remember, for a long ass time, Eve,
Yeah.
back in the day.
Or, yeah, there's the pouches, which I think I got from, not got from your dad, but isn't that what he chewed?
Yeah, you had the
Yeah, I think
inspo was from Jared.
Yeah, I was like, man, those are good.
Yeah, those are good.
He said you need to quit doing that shit. I
Yeah,
was like, but I like it. But I did quit doing it because they are fucking gross.
they are gross. They're fucking nasty. You ever do?
I don't even know why I liked them.
Yeah, like you see people, or you see people now that have been chewing their whole life, and you look at their teeth, and you're like, oh my god,
Yeah.
dude, your teeth are fucked. But it's also because people in like Generation X don't floss their teeth, ever.
Yeah.
They never floss their teeth, so it's just like literally just long cut fucking slivers in between their bottom teeth.
Yeah. Dude, there's this account, Fabricio Away, I think is how you pronounce it. He's from the Philippines, dude. Packs monsters. I'm telling you. Awesome. I love watching it. I live vicariously through him. Look him up. It's Fabricio Away. You'll know. Cattle rancher just packing hogs, dude. He's like, but he's young.
He's young.
Yeah.
Packing the horseshoe.
Just like big globs. I don't know. Oh, he makes. I want to try it. It's what made me get some. I think I sent you a picture. I was chewing Red Man again. Oh, they rebranded though. They rebranded.
Classic Red Man. Yeah.
What they rebrand to? I don't even.
Oh,
remember
it's
the
America's
name.
Best Chew.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking lame.
Which I didn't even know when I bought it. I was like, "Give me the Red Man," and she's like, oh, "What are you talking about?" I was like, "I don't know. Give me a pouch of some shit." Didn't hold up. It was all right.
Yeah.
But-
I remember it tasting like raisins.
Yeah.
The golden blend.
So the reason I want to try them though is because this kid, he takes like, he puts in a bag like some long cut like leaves and like some long cut dip, and then takes like some, it's like sugar water type shit. I can't read the bottle, but from Meta AI translating in the comments, I kind of picked it up. It's like a sugar water and some other like flavored red syrup. And puts it all in there, shakes it up, and man, it looks glorious when he takes a pinch, dude. I can't lie. It looks good.
We should try it sometime. We can try it on air.
Yeah, we might have to. he spoke English, I'd hit him up and ask what it is, but he's
He
got
doesn't
like a
speak
million
English?
followers. No.
Dude, if you
No.
kind of piggyback off this, people that like to do that type of stuff on camera. You ever seen a guy that smokes salvia and like tries to do regular tasks on YouTube?
I don't know.
There's
I
a
don't
dude that
think
was
so.
driving. He's in his car and he's driving and he smokes salvia and he starts like losing his fucking mind, dude. And he just does it like for everything. He's like trying to garden after I've smoked however many hits at salvia, and the dude's just off in another
He's just setting himself up.
solar system, and you can just see him laying there like this.
Oh, salvia. Never done.
Never done it.
I don't care to.
I've never messed around with psychedelics, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
I just like stimulants and depressants.
Yeah. The ALC.
Going back to 8th grade was that? What the fuck was that? Was that sex? It wasn't sex. It was health class. Yeah, we learned about stimulants and depressants, and they taught us about all these different drugs.
Yeah, first I said caffeine and nicotine. I said, bullshit.
And I was like,
Bullshit.
I was like, dude,
You're lying to me.
yeah, what the
Caffeine,
fuck?
I was drinking a Pepsi. I said, bullshit.
You're telling me I'm doing drugs
I'm
right
stemmed up right now?
now? I'm stemmed?
Are you kidding me?
Fully stemmed?
7th grade, I'm stemmed up? This is unreal. What else is in this? Red 40? Fuck! There is Red 40. What's that? 10 years later. Yeah.
Turns out it's killing you.
It's
Turns
killing
out it's giving you cancer.
Yeah.
Dude, it was funny because when those guys, when like the police would come and teach us about drugs, he'd be like, if you ever see this and this and this and this and this, or if you see people spraying leaves with drugs, and they were just telling us like all about drugs, and we were all just like, huh.
Yeah. They had a case of like whatever. I wonder if like other schools did this.
Yeah, we saw actual drugs.
Yeah,
in the
they just
case.
had like drug paraphernalia would be the best way to describe
Yeah,
it.
we all saw it. We're like, what the fuck?
Like, what's that? Like, that's a crack pipe. All right, cool, cool. Now I know. If I see one on the street, I'll know what to
Exactly.
do with it.
And then I remember they always used to use this thing too. They'd always tell us about how people would hold their blunt, Ethan, with like scissors. You remember us and them
Yeah.
telling us that because they want to get the most out of it or whatever.
The roach holder.
Yeah, exactly. The roach holder.
scissors.
Yeah.
dude.
We're all learning about this shit. We're just like, what?
They could have probably left the roach scissors out.
Yeah, they didn't. They went way into way too much into detail, in my opinion. Like drugs are bad. If anyone tells you to do drugs, it's like, motherfucker,
Yeah.
you're probably on Xanax right now.
Yeah. Well, never mind. Cops definitely do that. I mean, it's been proven.
Yeah, they
But
gotta
whatever.
They gotta keep their nerves down.
I was
I
gonna say,
understand.
I mean, I could label some stuff in our town, you know.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, like shit, you know. What's going on?
Yeah,
What's
you know,
going on?
everybody's a hypocrite at the end of the day. So,
Yeah, everyone's just doing their job, dude.
and then meanwhile, in 6th grade, we were all like, "Dude, I'll never drink, dude, ever in my life. That's such bullshit. People that drink are fucking losers." Meanwhile, we're talking about, you know, our parents.
Yeah. Fucking.
And it's always funny because like all the older people will be like, "You guys never drink." Meanwhile, they're hammered while they're telling you this shit too.
Yeah. Yeah, they do now though.
Yeah.
They're all like dying.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. Because I remember like going into the bar as a youngin', like to eat. Because like my grandparents were always up there.
Yeah,
It was just like the culture. Not like smashing beverages, but it was just like everyone was up there.
Exactly,
That was
yeah.
the culture. You go up there, play a game of pool, shuffleboard, they buy you your meal, and you go home.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. And now it's dead.
Nobody's there anymore.
Yeah.
I think
that
COVID
doesn't
ruined
happen.
a lot of that shit.
I think even before that, our generation just doesn't care. Our generation's also drinking less. And yeah.
That is true. I mean, I have noticed too that all the high school kids nowadays, like when we were in high school, it was fucking nuts. Like the
Yeah.
shit we were doing.
But I feel like even before that, I don't feel like it was as bad.
No, I think we kind of brought it back. Like
Yeah.
kind of like the party type culture when we were in high school. But
And it already died out, as far as I know.
yeah, it's already died out. Like I think when we left high school, it died out. Like we were
Pretty short after.
like the last generation.
Yeah.
Which is kind of sad to think
Which
about.
might be different other places. I don't know.
Yeah, it probably is, but I mean, I did just see.
But even
on-
up here, I don't notice it as much.
No,
I guess.
well, it's because you know the bars are People are
that's
always going to
true.
go to the bars.
Yeah, young ass people get into the bars too now.
Yeah, like
and
17,
so
18.
many young people look so old now too.
It's true. It's because of fucking birth control.
And yeah, just fucking all the shit in the food.
Well, I'll say this. I think the women look older when they're younger, but I think the guys like are not like I don't look very old. For
Yeah,
my
I definitely
age.
don't either.
Yeah. Like I still got a baby face. I can't even grow facial hair, bro.
Yeah.
I got low T.
Yeah,
I got low T. It's because of all this fucking red 40, dude.
Yeah, it's true.
And all the birth control shit in the water. Remember RFK was talking about this? He says it's turning the frogs gay or something.
That was Alex Jones.
Was that Alex
The frogs
Jones?
in the water
Yeah.
are turning the frogs gay. Yeah, that's my Alex Jones.
That's probably happened to me.
Yeah,
Actually,
yeah.
it wasn't bad.
I had some of that water, man.
I did have some of that water.
It was
Do
in
I
the
like
hose,
guys?
dude.
Do I like
that was the
guys?
hose water.
Yeah, that was
We
the
were
hose.
tricked.
Dude, fuck. Remember all the propaganda about hose water when we were kids?
That's true. It's the best.
Dude, this shit's so good. You guys
the
can
best.
just drink out of that fucking hose over
It's
there.
the cleanest.
Yeah, according
That's
to
true.
Is it the cleanest?
Doubt it. I highly doubt it. The inside of your hose is probably dirty as fuck.
Yeah,
It's
and the
outside.
pesticides, the runoff, and all that shit in Iowa because of the farmland.
Yeah, I mean, really, any unfiltered water, I'd say, is probably not good anymore.
No, hell
honestly.
no.
And I don't know. It's even filtered water. It's kind of like, what the fuck?
Highest rate for cancer.
Yeah, Iowa does have the highest rate.
It's because of that pesticide
and,
runoff.
Well, not just that, but fuck, dude, I remember there was definitely so much chemtrails when we were younger. That's proven, right? Those are definitely chemtrails. The lines in the sky.
I think so.
They were definitely. Those are chemtrails. I feel like. I think.
Who was doing that?
Yeah, I don't. But we definitely had a lot of them because, like,
No, I don't see like any.
yeah, and you don't see much now, but I mean, every once in a while you do.
Environment, man. There's big
I
environment.
used to see them all the
activists.
time.
Thanks
and
to
I
Greta
always
Thunberg.
so used to hear birds and shit all the time. I mean, even now we don't live. I mean, we're on the edge of
Like a suburb area.
and it's Iowa. There's field all around us, pretty much. Like
Yeah.
it's field everywhere. And like you don't hear shit for
Environment
anything.
stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't nothing.
The birds don't be chirping.
Birds don't chirp. I don't hear any crickets. No cicadas. Hardly even when like, oh my god, I remember not being able to sleep because cicadas were so loud. Like living in town.
Dude, I remember like during when we were like in grade school and elementary, and my mom and I would walk to like the Friday night football game, and the cicadas were so fucking loud,
Yeah,
dude.
I remember going like at daycare. We go like looking for cicada shells, whatever. and
Yes,
you'd find
dude.
infinite
Shit
shells,
tons of
dude.
because we like
Infinite.
collect them.
And you don't nothing now. I literally don't see any.
No, kids are just stuck on their phones, dude.
I used to even when I first like I washed my parents' cars or whatever. Like there'd be multiple cicadas in the grill. I feel like
I remember that.
I don't
yeah.
remember the last time I got a cicada in my grill. I drive a lot at night, even in the summertime with my lights on, and I don't even get that many bugs in general, dude.
Everything's dying.
Yeah, it's all yeah.
The cicada shells, I remember that, dude. When we would go and we'd look for them and we'd collect them all and we'd like stack them up.
Yeah, you see
shit
how
was
many you
pretty
can
fun.
find, and it was a fuckload. Now
Yeah.
it's none.
Now you literally don't
fucking
find any
none.
anymore.
Hardly even hear them.
I don't know. Maybe it's because maybe there's cicadas around there, but I mean, like you said, I just don't fucking hear them anymore
Like
when I'm
a-
back home.
Morning dove.
Don't hear that shit.
I never hear that shit.
No.
Even like I've been out in the timber early mornings. Like you don't fucking hear shit out there.
No, nothing.
It's fucking quiet. You don't hear the rustle of fucking.
You might hear
rabbit,
a couple
squirrel.
coons fucking rustling
Yeah, you'll hear
around in
something
there.
jostle, but it's something like that that's living off garbage now.
Yeah, it's all the rodents. Those the animals making all the goddamn noise.
The fucking cockroaches.
Cockroaches.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
I don't even remember how we got to that, but yeah.
It's true though, dude. I feel like it's definitely true. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe like I'm not in tune with reality as much anymore because I am so connected to my phone. But because I used to notice a lot more things because you weren't on technology as much. But like anytime I go out, I'm like, yeah, I don't really hear anything.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. maybe I'm looking at other shit. That's not. No, I feel like I'm a pretty aware person when I'm out walking around.
Yeah. I always have my headphones on. That's my problem.
Yeah, see, I never do that. I'm head on a swivel. I'm fucking anxious. Ready to get it on. I'm looking for it. Wait.
Ready to get it ready, waiting for a fucking altercation, dude.
I'm just kidding. Please don't beat me up.
I don't like to fight either.
Yeah.
I like to wrestle and that's it, but no fights. I'm not a big fighting guy.
Yeah.
I got in one fight when I was younger and that was it.
Yeah. Maybe we'll save the story.
Yeah, we don't have to talk about it.
Yeah, we'll save the story. I feel like there's enough for something else for that.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to where were we at?
We weren't really anywhere. We were just talking.
No. I thought we had a specific point that got us there for a little bit off on that tangent, but yeah, dude, shit's not good.
It's not normal anymore.
We can talk about the chemtrails if that's what they were. I don't know.
Or you could let's segue into your skate or steak.
Yeah, I think I talked about some gambling and I won some money. Did I ever talk about the original amount I won?
I'm not sure.
I don't know. Anyway, I was playing stake. I think I put I don't know. Either way, I started off with like $400 and I lost most of it playing slots. Grinded it back up on poker. You know, we have some poker ties here, so games were easy, tables were light. If you want to make some money, I say go play stake poker. Anyway, got it back up to about even, and then I think I lost some more playing something, like Plinko and shit. And then I went back into slots, and I was down to like my wit's end. I was down to the bottom of the barrel.
Emergency fund.
Fuck. I'm pretty sure I was sub 100, and I was switching it up. $1, $2, $3, $4. I don't think I was hitting 4s or 3s. I think I was doing 1, 2, 5, and I hit on a 10. I got up to I hit for like 1,000. I got up to like $5,000.
No shit.
Yeah. And I was like, fuck, I don't even know what to do with this. Because, I was going to cash it out, but I would have had to claim that shit on my taxes.
Yeah,
and
fuck
I was
that.
like, bad luck. Bad luck. So I was like, I guess I'll just spend it. So what I go in on? I played, and all these times I was playing were probably 3-4 hours plus. So I was like grinding.
Yeah.
Like this was not just getting lucky playing slots. I was playing the fucking machine. And I think I got back down to I think I lost like $3,000.
Classic gambling story.
Yeah. I was like, fuck. And whatever. I just got off it, and I was thinking about the $2,000 sitting there for maybe a week or so. And I was like, realistically, I'm probably not gonna ever cash that out. I gotta do something with it. And I was playing, I think I won I hit a big bonus with Zach. I beat on his door. Said, I think I'm about to hit. Watch this. On a $5 bet. I think that hit for what? 1,100 or something like that.
It was
1,200. I think I hit for 1,100 again or something like that.
So you're up to like 4K in that account at this point?
Yeah. I think I probably lost some, so I was probably at like 3,500, I think.
Solid.
And I was like, still, but I was playing for so long at this point. I don't know how long I was playing that night. A long time. I was like, the money isn't really a problem. Whatever. I started off with $400, and this has been a couple months running, 1 or 2 months, maybe just a month. But I was like, my sessions are literally 3 or 4 hours plus. That's a problem. I was like, the only way I'm gonna stop this is if I just blow it. I just need to get rid of the money. I was like, I'm not going to cash it out because, whatever. So I just started ripping $20 spins, and I hit a couple times, but for nothing. And I just literally spun it till it was gone.
Oh my God.
And I quit.
Dude, that was a problem for me too. And I was playing poker. My sessions would get up to 12 hours, and I go, this is a problem, dude.
Yeah, when I was grinding back up that bankroll, I was playing with not even a big bankroll because I started with $200. I think I started like a max buy-in 1-2 game.
Yeah.
And I was like, I hope I can hit something here.
Yeah.
And I tightened up, hit, doubled up through like an all-in or two, and there we go. Back on, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, dude. When I was like really playing poker, I remember there was one session I had. It was fucking wild, Ethan. So I was playing 1-2 that day, and I want to say I was down 2,100 at one point. I think I was in for almost the full $3,000 that I brought that day. And so there's a crazy ass table on like the back end side of the poker room. It's all the people they'll just go all in.
Oh yeah.
Like, off with nothing. Like it's crazy what these guys are doing. And I go down there, $300. I was in for 2,700 at this table. It was around there. I can't remember the exact numbers, but first buy-in, because you can buy in for 300 in this 1-2 game. I go all in with ace queen suited pre-flop, lose to pocket tens. All right, so I gained my respect at the table.
Yeah.
They're giving me the head nods. They're like, this kid's not fucking around. And then I ran $300 up. I shit you not, to $3 fucking grand, dude, on this table. 10x, dude. This guy at the table was going all in. Literally, I'd say like maybe every 10 hands. And dude, there was 3 all-ins I had against him, and I had top pair on 2 of them, and then a middle set on the other all-in. I won all of them.
Fuck, dude.
All of them. So I was running good.
VPIP.
Yeah, dude, and he was
Through the
going
roof.
crazy. And then
having fun?
I bluff catch somebody with second pair and like a fucking dude.
That's the best.
The pot, swear to God, had to have been like 1K. And then the last hand I played, I had 7-5 of hearts, and I hit a flush in the turn. But there was 3 people in the hand going to the river, and the guy to my left bet 300. The second guy called, and I was like, I don't raise here with the 7-high flush, right? So I just flatted, and I won like a fucking $1,500 pot. And at that point, dude, I had literally a stack of green chips. There was
thing.
40 fucking chips high. And then I had 4 stacks of $5 chips, 40 chips high. And I was sitting there, and I had this monstrosity of chips in front of me. Dude, I was shuffling like $800 worth of blacks. And I was sitting there, I was like, yeah. And then I told him, I was like, dude, I gotta get the fuck, I gotta take it out. I gotta go. I gotta get the fuck out of here. And I cashed out, and I was like, thank God, dude, because I think I ended up winning 600 on the session. Because
fuck.
Before that, I was running so bad, and I was probably playing like shit too, if I'm being honest. Like it's pretty hard to,
Yeah.
But
Oh yeah, online. I mean, if you get to a full table, it's just a bunch of people limping. It's like,
yeah, people play like ass.
Quit.
Yeah, I hate it.
quit it. People donking. Quit. Knock that shit off.
I hate when people donk bet, bro. Dude, remember when we would play the home games back in Sigourney, and every time people would donk, the whole fucking table would fold.
I know. You just go.
It's like, dude, what the fuck are you doing?
And it's the same time, and it's like, and then knowing that, it's like, I'm obviously greedy. So it's like, let's see what they got. See if they know how to play. And so I don't know. I was just playing tight, and I was just like 5X in my big blinds, and all the limps would fucking just call me. I was like, all right. I just raised my thing, and I just was hitting. I mean, I was getting lucky for sure, but
I hate that.
I did play heads up with this random ass dude for like 2 or 3 hours.
You cook his ass?
I was doing pretty good, yeah. I think I got him. What? I think we started with 150 each. I think I took it once. And that's pretty much it. So, but still, double up.
It's fun, man.
101.
It's a lot of fun.
Getting a bluff through online, that's exhilarating.
Getting a bluff through, you're like, fold.
That's exhilarating.
Fold.
Especially when you play it really good. I couldn't remember the hand. I think I bluffed a straight. I think he might have had top pair. He didn't show, but I was just set up perfectly for me to fucking throw it out there.
Was it a bluff jam?
Ooh, yeah.
Bluff jam, hell yeah. You're like, dude, you hit the all in button and you're just like,
Yeah.
Yeah, every time I do that online, I'm like, fold,
Yeah.
fold.
Seriously. That's the best.
Or when you have it and they just snap call you and you're like, yes.
Yeah. That's pretty good too.
It's always funny too when they leave the table immediately.
Yeah.
Right after you fuck them on a bluff, you're like, yeah. The bluff jam, dude. That's a fucking. It's gotten me into some trouble over the years, for sure.
You get picked off. Table image.
That is good, but the thing is, it's great to have a bad table image.
You don't play enough though.
Yeah.
Really either.
Yeah.
To have, I mean, one session, I guess, but if the same people are there the whole time, they'll pick up on it. But if you're moving around a lot and not a regular.
But even if you're playing live, dude, because my table image when I was playing at Riverside was pretty bad because I showed way too many bluffs.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to throw it in their face. Because I remember I was playing 1-2 again, and I had 7-8 suited, okay? And I believe it went, I raised, and then the guy 3-bet me, and then I flatted, and I flopped a pair and a straight draw. Okay, and it went check on the flop. He bet turn, and I jammed turn over his bet.
Yeah, dude, that's pretty.
And I'm sitting there. I got
Bet on the turn.
Yeah, I got a
Pair and a flush draw.
pair plus straight draw. Player plus straight draw. So I got some equity. I got some fold equity.
I love it.
And the dude folded kings, bro. And I was sitting there, and I was like, oh, "You fucking idiot!" I threw the 7-8 suited in front of him, and he was like, "Oh my god, dude!" And then the whole rest of the session, I was playing with him. I ended up making like 300 that session. He was just staring at me, and I was like,
tilt on tilt.
Because I mean, if I was to go back and like play poker seriously now, I wouldn't show a single hand.
I know. That's
Yeah.
kind of
I don't know why I was doing that. I was being
Every
way
once
too
in a while,
flashy.
though.
Way too flashy.
But it also depends on the table, because I also just got to point out, I'm low-key cold as fuck. I'm kind of shivering.
You good, Zach?
All right.
Okay.
All right. Should be good.
We're back.
We're back. Talking about some poker.
Some poker.
Some
Dude,
poker.
it was because I remember you were the first one that introduced it to me when we were juniors in high school. Remember we were playing with like pennies and dimes and quarters and shit originally?
Well, I think that was before that. I think because we were just, there was a bunch of us when we were looking for something to do. I think we were younger than that because we didn't have like any money to play with. Really.
Exactly.
And I think we tried it, and it's really hard playing with quarters, and no one knew how to play. And there's like a big group of us. Mm-hmm. And then I think we were like, we should try that again when we were a little bit older.
Yes, I think you're right. But dude, we played for some real money back in the day. I mean, we had some fun ass sessions.
Yeah. It was fun.
It was a lot of fun.
It started off small, and it did grow quick, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
And getting people to like, I hate to say this, but I was always trying to get like the people that had no idea how to play.
Yeah, but you got to learn.
To come play.
We started when we didn't know how to play.
But we figured it out very quick.
Yeah, I mean, we were also like, watching stuff to make us better.
Yeah,
Like,
because
paying attention.
Because Ethan and I, and there was another kid. I'm not going to name his name. Us three really got into it, and then I remember Bo got into it pretty good, but then he had a bad run there.
Yeah, and it sucks. You go on a bad run when you don't have you're in school. You don't really have a cash flow.
No,
most people don't.
Dude, and we were buying in for 200.
I mean,
300.
The biggest game we'd start at was 1-2, and that's max buy-in 200. That's standard.
Yeah.
So.
And I remember we got to points when we would be like, "Hey, you guys want to move to 2-5?"
Yeah, because if you start with 7 people at a table, and 4 of them are just gonna lose that shit if they buy in for 200, which they always don't. But 4 of them lose it. You're down to 3 people. That's a lot of money on the table for 3 people.
100%.
To play 1-2.
Yeah.
You move it out.
Dude, the stacks we would get up to were insane. Some of the stacks we had.
Yeah.
Because I think the most I made in a session was like 830 or something wild like that. And I always brought multiple bullets.
Yeah, you gotta fire multiple.
Yeah. Because I wasn't one to fucking cower
And
away.
I try to explain this to people now that don't know how to play. I'm like, how'd you get so much money on the table? I'm like, well, if you lose, also when you buy back in, you can't be the small stack.
Exactly.
If you gotta
Match
cover,
the stack.
Yeah, you gotta cover most of the people.
Yeah.
Especially if you want to win it back.
Because I remember multiple times like there'd be somebody with $600 in their stack, and I would lose my my initial 200 or 300, and I'd be like, all right,
Add on.
600 on the table.
Yeah. And then, I mean, it's true. If I see a short stack, especially if they're next to me, it's like, I'm taking that shit.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm taking that shit.
Especially on the left of your ass.
Yeah. If you buy in for $50 at a 1-2 next to me,
You will
I'm
lose.
taking that shit.
Yeah.
It's getting, I mean, if I don't do it, someone's doing it.
And then the thing is, people that buy in for small stacks too, at least when we played, they never wanted to put the money in, so they'd put $15 out there, and then you'd just move them all in. They'd be like, "Oh, I don't know if I want to go in,"
Yeah,
and they'd
exactly.
fold. And it's like, dude, you just put in like
That's the, yeah.
a quarter of your stack or
Don't
a third of
understand
your
no
stack.
pot odds.
Yeah,
These people don't know. They don't know
Yeah.
what's going on. But yeah.
dude, that was some good times, dude. Those poker games were so fun.
Like,
Like,
that was good. We had it going on. People definitely thought that was crazy because teachers at school definitely
they knew
caught
about
on.
it. They knew about it.
I think they found out the prices. They were probably, what the fuck?
Because no shit. I mean, what did we have that one game, Eve? Oh my god, I think we had 11 people come play or something crazy like that. And I remember because I'd always keep the cash in that JBL speaker box under my chair, and I brought that fucker out, dude. I counted it,
Yeah.
$3,800 on the table.
Yeah, fuck.
Multiple people lost 600.
Yeah.
300 to 600. You have your normal short stacks, and then I think it was that game. At the end, there was 4 people left, divided $3,800 between like 4 people, and we're like, "Hey, you guys want to move to 2-5?" And then I remember we were playing 5-10 too.
Yeah.
And we were raising to fucking $30 off. It's like, because like the more you play poker, the less you're attached to the money.
Yeah, it's not about the money.
Yeah.
It's the numbers.
It's the
It's
numbers.
the ratios.
You're like, you have to 3x
You're
the
not-
$10 big blind.
You need to stop looking at your chips as dollar signs.
Yeah,
They
exactly.
aren't. They're chips.
Exactly.
Yeah, they're fucking.
There's a fine line there though too, because
Yeah.
I
Oh, I know.
me personally,
You
I
can't
get
have unlimited chips.
I get a little too reckless.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Especially if you get bored. If you can't lock in, dude, start playing loose. Fucking money can dwindle quick.
100%. I mean, if you're calling down, dude, if you have $1,000 stack and you're calling down the 5-10 open, you know what I mean, or like a 2-5 open every time, $15 times 10, there's $150 out of your stack.
Yeah, and think about like
And that's not even like thinking about C bets when you're calling with like dog shit draws.
well, even $200 stack. Think about under the gun raise. You know, they probably have the strongest hand, but the person behind them probably doesn't know that. So they don't know how to play, and they call a fucking big bet, and then someone 3 bets down the line, they just put in whatever, and their fucking stack's already
Exactly.
that much less.
Because if our standard raise in our 1-2 game, I feel like was always between $6 and $10 first open.
But sometimes it'd be a lot more than that though, because some people would not give you any respect
No.
on your good hands, and they draw out on you. That's fucking pre-flop raise, fucking 12x, like on a 2 game. Probably not that big. We were probably doing.
At least
I know
$10.
you've thrown out some big ones on tilt. Some
I'm like-
fucking C-bet, yeah. Throw out a $20 bet, and like, you guys are calling me with the fucking anything, and I can't hit nothing. Like, yeah, well,
I had some
That is
some
true.
bad tilt moments when we were playing for sure.
yeah. And people don't people just don't know how to play. Sometimes you got to protect your hand when you got nothing. You got to throw out a big bet.
Yeah.
You ain't got shit.
Dude,
Well,
and
you might.
And then the thing that would happen is like under the gun would raise, under the gun +1 would flat, and then everybody else is like, eh.
Well, yeah, if the +1 flats and the next person flats at a fucking, even a 7-8 person table, everyone goes,
Shit, I might as well
pot.
get in there.
Yeah. Shit. $20?
$20 to see a flop? Sure.
It's already up to fucking 60.
Yeah.
Well, might as well.
I mean, they kind of have the right idea there.
Yeah, that's
But
true.
especially when you're the big blind and everybody else is like in for $20 and you're like, oh, I got to put 20 in to win 120.
Yeah, and then,
Yeah.
but then if the big blind has something,
3-bet.
3-bet, here it comes. Now you just lost your fucking.
$20.
Yep.
I love a big blind 3-bet. Oh, it's great.
Yeah. And then your $20. Again, people are thinking about it as $20. It's not $20.
Dude,
that's 10 big blinds.
I remember when we
That's
were,
a big deal.
That is huge. That's a huge
big
race.
fucking deal.
Yeah.
Like, you know?
People don't even look at their stack either. They just think about $20. They're like, oh,
That's what I'm-
$20.
yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
10 big blinds, dude. Come
And the thing that people don't realize, especially about you and me, was school, when poker was really going when we were around, school was literally,
That
it
was
was
class.
literally,
School
you
for
watch poker,
That's what
the
we did all
whole
day.
class. I think, dude, I watched every big game episode during school.
Oh, yeah.
Never watched it outside of school. Watched it during school. Every class, I'd have my computer
Shout out the
up,
big game.
act like I'm fucking doing something, and nope, big game's up right there.
Yeah.
Watching Daniel Negreanu, Phil Hellmuth, the fucking legends, Tony G. I got the hot.
That was probably, as far as like, because we've thrown on poker quite a few times. It's always on the, if you got a Vizio TV, the Vizio free channel, it's always
Exactly.
on there, WSOP. And we see a lot of these guys, but as far as like stars and big like names and personalities in poker, that was probably the best show. Had a bunch of big
100%,
names,
100%.
yeah.
It was,
And it was awesome.
yeah, it was really fun to
And a lot of
watch.
those people now are still around. I mean,
Yeah.
I guess that show wasn't that old. 2010?
I think it was
don't know.
2010,
2012?
around there, in the 2000s.
Yeah.
But
So,
yeah, school for us during that time, it was 8 hours of poker education. That's what it was. Because we were watching Mariano. You remember Mariano and Brad
yeah.
Owen?
Yeah, true.
We
Still
watched-
around. Brad Owen's playing huge games now.
So is Mariano.
Don't watch him anymore. Still sub. You know, respect.
Respect to the poker gods.
Kind of out of that loop.
Zach, actually, our producer, was our dealer, dude.
Yeah,
and
definitely didn't pay him. So,
no,
and these games, zero rake. House
Zero
made
rake.
no money.
zero rake.
Zero rake.
So yeah, so
Full
it
payout.
was legal. Yeah, 100%. It was all cash too. But dude, those days, and then the fact that school was literally like our education. It was not shitting you guys. 8 straight fucking hours of just watching poker content.
Yeah. I mean, and like, we were good at math. You're better than me at math, but it's good math practice.
It was good math
It is
practice.
good math practice. It's a lot of shit. I mean, you know, the ranges and shit. It's a lot of shit to remember. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I feel like I had a decent. Unless I was on tilt, I was
Yeah,
playing a pretty
you
good
just do what
range.
you do. Everything green.
Yeah.
Everything green.
But the thing is, every now and then, you know, you play lose as fuck, and you just win a shit ton of money.
Yeah. I
That's
know.
like-
And then you go back. You go. I'll just stop giving a fuck. And then you lose at that time.
Yep, exactly.
You know, it is. There's a lot more than just luck that goes into it. A lot more, but luck is still a big part of it.
I would say it's at least, if you play a long enough period of time, I'd say luck is like 25 to 35%. And then your skill is about 75%, 65. But,
Yeah,
I mean,
sure.
we had a lot of bad players that lost a lot of fucking money. One in particular lost $5 fucking grand. And I'm not going to name his name.
Yeah. Like, but that's.
Literally $5 grand. And I'm not even fucking exaggerating.
Yeah, imagine losing $5,000 gambling. Well, not gambling. Playing poker.
Playing poker.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stop that sentence.
Especially, dude, especially when you're that young.
Yeah, that's what I was going for. But I was gonna leave it out.
Oh man, yeah.
But some people do have jobs. This is something I did want to say about poker too. Just like maybe this doesn't. Well, I guess table image. There's a lot of rich people who think they're really good at poker.
Yes, there is, and
They
I'm
are.
I'm thinking
I
of
mean-
one right now, and I think we're on the same wavelength.
I wasn't necessarily thinking of that, but
You know what I'm thinking about, though, right?
I think so.
Oh, you mean like people like on the world stage?
Just yeah, in general.
Yeah,
Like
that's
if you
true.
go to Riverside, like the people that you were talking about, you won a bunch of money on. Like I'm sure a lot of those people think
one of them
they're
owns,
really good at
owns
poker.
a strip club.
Might have just been throwing fucking dirty money
Yeah.
to get rid of it, but you never know. Anyway,
I digress.
I was gonna say that gambling probably the best way to wash money.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. I mean, there's no question.
Back to it. Yeah, rich people. Like Molly's game, based on true story. I'm sure it's stretched a lot. I don't
Yeah,
know. I
Tobey
think it's
Maguire
probably a
was
book, too.
player X in Molly's game.
Yeah,
and he was fucking
Awesome.
people
And
over.
he knew what he was doing though.
He knew what
Yeah.
he was doing.
That's
Dude,
it. Again, that's one thing you know what you're doing.
He
You
has a
gotta play.
profile on Hendon Mob, and I think he's won like $3 million in tournaments. Tobey Maguire. So he's like a legit poker player, or he was at least at the time.
It's awesome.
In
Good for him.
Dude, Molly's game, they were playing
Spider-Man.
for a lot of fucking money.
Yeah, and it shows some of the people weren't. Most of those people weren't good at poker.
No, they're horrible.
They just had big money, but they think they're good because they are playing for big money.
Exactly.
Again, associating the chip with a dollar amount means nothing.
No.
It's not what it's about. It's kind of like when, and it shows the part, I don't remember his name. It's been a while since I've watched it. The guy who didn't have a lot of money, who was just a good regular player, and he was taking everyone's money. I don't remember his name, but anyway, it just shows you what skill can do.
100%. And that's why there's a lot of people that are rich that realize they're not good at poker, and they'll back like
Yeah.
some of the best players.
Yeah, that's true.
And dude, those players that are really fucking good over a long period of time, because a lot of these rich guys are playing in a lot of these games, they just get fucking rinsed.
Yeah.
Like over time, they may have but one big win, but they lose 50K here, 100K here, and then eventually, you know, they're down.
Yeah, but it does have to be your own money to respect it too.
Yeah, exactly.
I definitely gotta add that in there.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I can think of a few big names that are rich people that play in poker games, and they definitely seem like they think they're good.
Yeah,
but they're
I
fucking
think
not.
I think we're probably thinking of the same person.
Like
again.
Eric Person.
I
You know
was gonna
him?
Say Dan Bilzerian. But
Oh yeah, Dan Bilzerian's a fucking loser poker player, dude. Doug Polk challenged him to heads up. Doug Polk rinsed Daniel Negreanu for 1.2 mil.
And
like,
Daniel's actually a fucking great player.
he's a great player, dude. He's
Yeah,
insane.
you know?
He has like, dude, I think he has like 55 mil in like live tournament winnings.
That was probably shout out too. That's probably the main guy who really made me like poker. more,
Negreanu,
too.
100%.
He definitely had the best personality. That was livened up poker into more of just a card game.
I love
Yes.
Negreanu. Another one of my favorite players is Tom Dwan, too.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, Tom
he was great
Dwan.
to watch.
He'd sit there.
Phil Ivey, dude.
Phil Ivey's a goat.
Can't talk about poker without talking about Phil Ivey, dude.
Dude, Phil Ivey was definitely one of my favorites, too. But
think-
he's kind of like the MJ of poker.
That's true.
Stone face,
Yeah.
like super ultra competitive.
Yeah.
Dude, Patrick Antonius, like all those guys on
And-
high stakes poker.
I mean, Phil Ivey ties to the Jordan thing. Not just poker player. Fucking just loves gambling.
He loves gambling.
He was banned from. Wasn't him that was banned
Yeah,
from
because
Baccarat? I don't know.
because he had a personal dealer at the table at these casinos, and the fucking cards were the edges. There was imperfections in the edges of the cards because when they were cut out, like you could see like the different imperfections on them. And I think he rinsed a casino for like 20 mil, and he ended up losing the court case because of it. But
That's fucking
but the thing
crazy.
is these big name
Casinos
players,
always win though too.
they accommodate a big name player. They're like, oh, you're gonna come
Yeah.
in, we'll pay for your jet, we'll pay for all this stuff because it's the comps.
Yeah. Mickey
And-
Mace, so I talk about that shit.
Exactly.
Who I don't believe.
I don't
also.
believe. I don't like Mickey Mace.
I
either.
think he's.
I think he's full of
bullshitting,
shit.
But
He's-
I'm calling his bluff.
I'm calling
Will
his
you-
bluff, too.
What do you say?
Because
Bullshitter.
Phil Ivey's proved himself over the years, dude. He won 20. He netted when Full Tilt Poker was online. He net $19 million net on online poker. He was killing everybody, and this is all public information. Like you can look at the fucking whatever. And Phil Ivey's won in multiple like those Triton high rollers.
Yeah, he's
like
won a bunch of shit. He's the best.
he's literally the greatest.
He's
And then
the
you
best,
got
mostly
Mickey
the
Mace
best.
talking about how he's a god at Baccarat. It's like, I'm not buying it.
Yeah. And also, it's Baccarat. I don't really give a fuck. So-
Yeah, it's not even a game of skill, really.
Oh, that's like someone saying I'm so good at blackjack. Good for you, bro.
Yeah, unless
Sure.
you're counting cards.
Yeah. If you're counting cards, respect. Otherwise, even if you're counting cards, I still don't really care that much.
I don't care either. But if you can win millions of dollars in poker, dude, that's really fucking hard to do.
Yeah. That is really hard to do, especially
Against the best players in the
cash
world.
game. I mean, cash game you can get if you're rich, you can get lucky for sure. But in a tournament, you usually only see the best
tournaments
win
more
tournaments.
tournaments more luck though.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, that's true.
Because of the
It's
less big
more-
lines.
Yeah, that's true.
So, because the thing about cash games, you sit so deep, like it opens up your game way more. That's why Phil Ivey and Tom Dwan would just crush everybody in cash games. Like
I mean, that's definitely
in
I've
high
never
stakes
had
poker.
No interest in playing tournaments. That's for sure. Never really appealed to me.
No,
Cash games.
too boring.
Yeah, cash games.
Cash games are the best.
Yes.
You can sit deep as fuck. Like that's what I
Yeah.
always liked about it.
Yeah, I guess tournaments are kind of luck. So, I mean, shout out Doyle Brunson.
Or, dude, here's a great
10
example.
dudes, dude. Like, that ain't winning no cash game.
Hell no.
It ain't
But-
getting to the fucking turn in a good cash game.
No.
So,
But here's a perfect example of like tournaments compared to cash games is Phil Hellmuth, dude. He has like 18, 19 gold bracelets or something like that, WSOP gold bracelets. He's won a bunch of different events. In cash games, he gets rinsed.
yeah.
Every time I've seen him in a cash game, he's lost.
Yeah, unless he, like, disguises one of his low hands.
Yeah.
Because he loves to play those, but you're not doing that often.
No, and the thing is like he'll get mad when people beat him too, and just like freak out for no reason. And the thing about Phil Hellmuth is he'll play against a lot of these like the tournament players. There's such a bigger. The tournament players are way easier to play against because he plays in like low like buy-in tournaments, like
Yeah.
$1,000 tournaments. But you've never seen Phil Hellmuth win a fucking high roller.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but fucking respect to him.
He's probably
player.
he's probably one of the goats. He's definitely the best WSOP player of all time.
Yeah, I mean, fuck. He's always playing. Every time, dude.
He
when
plays
we were
like every
watching-
event.
When we were watching the poker there for a while on the TV, well, I mean, I could go throw it on now. I bet he's on it. I bet he's
100%.
on- He's playing in the game they're showing. I guarantee it. He's in every single one of them.
Yeah.
It's like some of them are reruns, but you know.
But Ivy's the GOAT. There's no
Yeah.
question in
I'm
my
trying to think
mind.
of some other big names. I mean, there's so many of them.
Patrick
that were at the
Antonius was good,
table That I
too.
really like. Even online, I watched Lex Veldhuis.
Oh, yeah, Lex Valdhouse. Yep,
Yeah,
I know who
he-
you're talking about.
Even after those cash games, I mean, probably till this day he streams. He was streaming a lot. I like watching him online on, was that Poker Stars?
Poker Stars, yeah.
Yeah, it was
Poker
fun to
Stars.
watch. I guess, yeah, I don't know. What are some other big names?
Other big names. You got Antonius, Ivy, Helmuth, Negreanu. Fucking, I remember Vanessa Selps for some reason.
There was a bunch of good girls that I like. Jennifer Tilly,
Jennifer Tilly, she's
Shout
a legend.
out.
She's a legend.
legend.
Always popped her tits out for the boys
Yeah,
at the poker table.
For anyone that doesn't know who that is, that's that lady with that kind of annoying voice.
Very annoying.
Yeah, some people find it very annoying, I guess. I think she plays the bride in Chucky's Bride, that movie.
And she also is in Liar Liar.
Liar, liar.
Yeah.
And phenomenal poker player, so.
Yeah, she's not bad. I mean,
Yeah.
oh, Phil Locke. We forgot about Phil Locke. Our boy Phil
the
Locke.
Unabomber, dude.
Yeah, the Unabomber.
Shout out.
Fucking legend, obviously.
Yeah.
David Benjamin, I remember him too. Sammy Farha.
Fuck, I'm trying to think.
Jamie, I don't remember what the fuck his last name is, but he was he would literally tell people his hand at the table. Like, he would never lie. And people would always think he was lying. I have you, man. You better not, you know?
Yeah. And that does work. That's the thing about home games, too. You can do all that shit.
Yeah, you
When
can
you're
just
doing
say
that,
whatever you
can-
want.
Yeah, we'd had some fun with that.
Oh, yeah.
You want to see one?
Hey, if you fold, I'll show you.
Yeah, that's classic. Yeah.
You got to balance that, though. It's got to be balanced.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a bunch of good. Fucking. Who's the guy with the long hair? He like wore a cowboy hat.
Scotty
to
Nguyen?
No, I want to say it was Chris something.
Not ringing a
I
bell.
can't remember. Anyway, I like watching him.
A lot of great poker. Doyle Brunson, he just passed away not that long ago, too.
Yeah, true. He was really old.
He's
though.
the godfather.
The Godfather. of
He's been
poker,
old
yeah.
for a very long time.
That is true.
Even on the big game, he was like old as fuck.
What if he made it to 102?
10-2.
That'd have been fucking awesome.
10-2, baby.
A 10 deuce.
We would play that for shits and gigs. We'd be
Yeah,
like,
true. That's what I'm saying. That's the only reason it gets played too.
Yeah.
It's because he won, but tournament. So
Yeah, tournament. So, yeah,
Get lucky with that.
small stacks. You got to put it in sometimes when you're the big stack.
sometimes you get lucky.
100%.
That's more like a slot. You're playing the lines.
Exactly.
You know? Yeah.
But yeah, a lot of great poker players. Dude, poker was I think it was a great hobby we all had. It kind of brought
and
us
then
together.
That's true. When we found out about like other types of poker you could throw in, like
Oh my
Omaha,
god. Omaha. Pot
we-
limit Omaha.
and we'd run a double chip
Double-
every time it.
Yeah, the reverse chip.
Yeah, the reverse chip. Every time it met up, You know, you play a fun little hand. You get pineapple, some crazy pineapple, some
Omaha, yeah. Double board PLO bomb pot.
Oh, shit, man.
That got me in a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
I put in way too much money into those fuckers. Or even like a regular double board palm pot was another one we would play. Those didn't have as much action.
Yeah.
But I remember specifically on one of those, I had aces and I hit a set on both fucking boards. And at that point, I was like, nobody has anything on these boards. But yeah, poker, lots of fun. I mean, especially in high school when you don't really need the money, so you can kind of gamble around with it a little bit. But when you get out of high
dude,
school,
I blew pretty much all the money I won because I don't think I ever really. I recorded like one loss and I made up for it. Like one bad loss.
Yeah.
I think I lost like $800 or some shit.
yeah, I had one. I had one of those too.
But I think the next time I fucking had a huge game, so it's what it is, you know.
I remember I went on like a 6 or 7 month stretch. God damn it!
But I bought that truck with that poker money.
I remember
It's
that with the
we were gonna beat the
flames.
shit out of it.
Yeah. You ended up using it.
Yeah. It lasted longer than I thought it was going to.
But
So I
shit,
ended up
dude.
just driving it.
When we were playing poker back in the day, I had a 6 or 7 month stretch, no pun intended, where I did not lose a single fucking game. I remember in my box, I had like $7,000.
Yeah, there were some times
I was like,
bankroll.
And I just be like, pull that fucker. Dude, I literally, we're going to go to the mall. I'll just grab a couple hundreds out of there. That's free money.
That's true. We used to do that. That was the period we'd be like, we play poker the next day. Like, what are we doing? Let's go to Iowa City.
Yeah.
Go to the city. We'll turn up.
Free money. Free money.
And it is cash. I mean, you're kind of at the point where where you're young enough, you can just put cash into your account. Like, no one's going to say anything. But
Exactly. It's graduation money.
Yeah, true. I'm graduating, you know. What are you going to do? But there could be questions raised.
There could be if you bring in like $8,000 and you're like, hey, and it's like a bunch of different bills, and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Where is this kid getting all this goddamn money?
I've been working like a fucking dog out here mowing these yards.
Yeah, for real. Even though my dad pays me in checks.
Yeah.
Yeah, good times though. Zach, what are we at?
Fuck, we're at
Holy
an hour. I
shit.
guess better wrap it up.
We better wrap it up, guys. I had a lot of fun on the podcast today,
Yeah.
bringing back the old poker memories. It was a great time.
Yeah.
I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Yeah, hopefully. I don't know what the next one will be.
I don't know what the next
Maybe
one will be.
Chilling. Maybe it'll be a history episode. We'll
Maybe it'll be a
see.
freestyle, kind of like this one, where we just get into one topic like poker. But I mean, it's up in the air, man. This is our podcast. We can do whatever the fuck we want with this thing,
Yeah,
dude.
too. Do whatever the fuck we want.
All right, we're
You know who
skunked.
my
then,
daddy
dude.
is?
Yeah.
He owns this place.
He owns it. All right, we own this podcast.
That was good.
All right. Well, all right. See you guys later.